You defeated a giant-ass deer that was very angry. You interacted with a witch of the wilds. And then at the very end of the session, the leader of your biggest competitor gave your guild a job. And this job is to guard a up-and-coming MyTube pop sensation known as... You shut up, you! I heard that. I don't know what else to call it. Generic video uploading site. Pop sensation. Wedona Kilivara. She is having a premiere concert in a slightly small concert hall. And unfortunately, Clan Dip's top agents are in the field right now. Except for Callister. And with that, Azarel, the head of Clan Dip, turned to his older sister and was like, hey, I know your guild's struggling for money. You know, I need help. You need money. I can get us a good deal here. Why don't you come help me? And Adana, your guildmaster, accepted it with absolutely no struggle whatsoever. And so, throughout the week, well, 2 weeks since GDQ was going on, Pete, you guys have all paired up with various members of Clan Dip or with each other. Abek, you may have noticed that your partner changed. And that is because Greenie dropped out of the campaign.
Oh.
What? What are these things in the chat? Oh, GDQ. Ha 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 ha. That's actually oddly prophetic. But yeah, you guys have been, well, some of you have done various work throughout the week. Gretchen has tried to help Barley buff up his ability to speak with people and advertise and recruit. It's not going very well. He's still a socially awkward kid, so it's still pretty tough for him.
I thought he got someone pretty good.
Not yet.
But see, that's the point of being... We want a socially awkward kid, because it shows even socially awkward kids can get paid to kick ass.
That is true.
Make him the poster boy.
And then, I guess, Atreus took work and decided in his spare time to just start carving the shit out of wood and make it all into spikes.
I'm a pointy boy now.
You are a pointy boy now. You are a hedgehog.
Delectus.
Demetrius spent the week window shopping because he was unsure of what to get, but had a few good ideas of what he needed.
And then Abek decided, fuck this pistol. I'm just gonna sell it and then give the clips to the guild. You know, it's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of a good move considering that she probably does more damage with her spells than with a pistol.
No, I didn't sell the pistol. I just gave the clips.
Oh, so, okay, so you're just carting around an empty pistol, okay.
No, I got tranquilizer bullets.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You said you were getting... Okay, I forgot you said that you were getting tranq bullets.
So now her gun serves a niche purpose.
I like it. But as you're all relaxing in the guild hall and talking, having trying to have drinks, but your guild's alcohol stores are gone, you hear a knock on the guild hall door.
Hey, I got it. Demetrius goes up to the door and opens it.
You see a familiar male tiefling, and you also see a familiar human that's in heavy armor.
Is it that time of the week already?
Yes, it is that time of week already.
Come in.
Azarel and Callister enter the guild hall. Yep. We've come to take you all to the concert. The concert's gonna start in about 3 hours now. And my clan dip is already there. Where's my sister and her husband? Right here, we're right here. Your guildmaster just kind of stumbles a little, tiny bit drunk out of the barracks. Yeah, we're right here. Ah, well, don't you two sound so enthusiastic? I go out of my way to give you a job, and you're already drunk on it. Congratulations. Now, if you'll all come with me. He leads you outside, and outside are 2 Humvee build limos. Alright, the one in the back is for all of you.
We crawl in. All get in the back. Get in the way back.
I'll open the door so that everyone can get in.
I should clarify. The Humvee limo in the Humvee limo in the back is for you. The one in the front is for me and Callister.
Of course.
How much
Yeah,
can
okay.
this thing normally fit?
As you go inside, it could probably easily fit 10 people. There's
I
a
check
bar.
for traps.
Okay. Make a perception check. You spot the worst trap of all, a smug opponent.
I set pointy sticks on all of the seats. No.
Oh God!
Okay, yes, you put all...
He
You're,
said no.
No. I gotta save it for a different setting.
and
Got plans here.
once you're all in the Humvee... okay, what is that for over there, Alec?
Oh, I'm just testing,
Epic.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just testing, sorry.
Not bad roll. A little bit below average. You all hop in. You start cruising down the road. Your Humvee is following Azarel's Humvee. Is that a copyrighted name, Humvee? I think it is. We're gonna call it the box limo now. So the box limos form a small train as they weave through traffic, and you eventually it's about 20-minute drive. You all eventually get to the really small theater that is known as the Tarigoda Theater. And it would have helped if I... Well, the Popo are after me.
Damn copyright. Didn't switch fast enough.
I didn't, no. But yeah, it would have helped if I copy-pasted everybody. Ah, that worked exactly as I wanted it to.
Which means it either didn't or it actually did.
Well, everyone's here in the bottom of the area, so yeah.
Yay, we exist.
Yay, I think.
Alright, everyone. Azrael will open up your door. And, you know, kind of be a gentleman in letting everyone out.
Thank you. I say, walking out.
Humph.
Demetrius
I
will
tip an invisible fedora.
Demetrius will just step out quietly.
Thank you, brother dearest. Azzy. Alright, so Clan Dip is inside the lobby. If you guys wanna, I don't know, since this is a cooperative effort between our guilds, if you guys wanna, you know, go through a buddy system as you patrol the hallways, feel free to do so.
Alright.
It's kind of recommended in this case. I don't know how many terrible horror stories I've heard where, you know, one lone guard turns a corner, gets engulfed by the darkness, and then, you know, the darkness has a chance to spread because the guard that was supposed to be watching it gets, you know, gets engulfed.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take the bathrooms in the lobby.
That sounds like a good plan.
I would like to. I would like to go with her.
Who here is up for the dressing room?
The four non-party members just look at you, Atreus.
Demetrius.
All four of you, huh?
You
I don't
get
know, buddy. I think that tiefling's looking at you.
Sir.
well, tieflings in the lobby. You guys are in the parking lot.
Well, I thought we already had, like, decided beforehand, but okay.
Well, yeah, this is role-playing your decisions.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go to the back hall. You can watch back there.
I'll take east side.
Alright, well. Are you guys pairing up with each other, or...
I'll take one of yours if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Go on and go inside, go into the lobby, and take your pick.
Hey, Mogric, I think I heard your name was.
Mogric. Yeah.
Mogric. Your boss says, my boss says that we should go watch the back hall, see if anything goes on back there.
My boss said that.
Your boss said that I can choose whoever I want to go with me to the back hall. You seem like the best pick.
You know what? I respect your eye for talent. Let's go.
Alright. don't have a big enough screen to do it all in one move.
I did it. I did it for you.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we already figured out where we want to be, but you want to go inside?
No, you all just stay here and get comfy while I go get the producers and Wedona herself. You know what? Rains and I'll go with him. What are you perceiving?
How bad of an idea this is?
Obviously, nothing.
Alright, well, you're not perceiving anything then. You have successfully perceived nothing.
I was just looking around to see if anything was out of the ordinary, but I've never been here, so I wouldn't know anyways.
Yeah, no, this hall is known as a local hotspot for the rich elite. Most of them that come in from the main land of Free Harbor. Sometimes they pay upwards of 300 credits for a single ticket to these exclusive shows. Basically, I'm saying that you're all poor.
No shit.
Thanks.
Perhaps.
Look, this isn't like Pathfinder where we can start with rich parents.
Yeah, no, 900 GP times 5 would be 4,500 credits.
Rich parents is the best character trait.
Could just walk into the fucking club and just start chucking bags of money like you're a Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced juggler.
Yes. You get to be such a prick though, it's great. You're so entitled.
So, guys. Callister will address the 4 remaining members of Clan Dip. We're supposed to, pair off with these guys if you want. Buddy system. You should stick together. And the guildmaster has said that basically he's letting them choose the partners. You can make an insight check, Gretchen. Oh yeah, he's nervous.
Hey, Jedora, did you want to take the east wing?
Oh, that's what the boss says. Sure, let's go.
Still ain't got anybody taking up my offer on the dressing room. Persephone? Ezerdab? Either of you?
Dressing room, you say? I mean, why do you want to take up the dressing room? Persephone looks at you.
Fashion ideas, of course. Earn a wage and some knowledge.
What do you know about fashion?
Okay, do you see my portrait? Do you see that jacket? I am swag as hell.
Atreus, I'm going to have to ask you to roll approximately 1d4.
Approximately. So, like, roll about 1d4.
1d6, nice.
You
D4.
take You take 1d6 ego damage from Gretchen's remark. You take 6 ego damage, just flat 6 ego damage.
Oof.
Gonna need the full.
Well, I guess I need an ego bar now, so.
Oh man, it's sane all over again.
What's stat effects ego again?
I think that's charisma.
It's a combination of charisma and the inverse of your wisdom. And also, you modify it with the inverse of your intelligence, too.
Oh boy.
It's actually a clever way of doing it. I like that.
Strong ego. So I assume you mean inverse to 20?
Oof. Oof. I forgot about Sane, that drawback of Sane.
Oh.
But no, it would be like, say, if you had a -1 charisma modifier, then you would gain 1 ego. Or not charisma, wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Or if we're doing the opposite, no, actually that's a much better way of doing it. I was about to say -80 turns into +8, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
I like the way I had it before. It was like, negative int and whiz means more ego, so does positive shock. All the ego.
Before these the producers, the star of the show, blah blah, all right back. Persephone does look at you, Atreus, and she goes, "You know what? Okay, dressing room."
Alrighty.
How did Atreus already take damage?
He took 6 ego damage that he somehow redirected to his HP.
Okay.
It's the same thing, man.
Atreus' weakness is like vicious mockery.
Invulnerable
Like,
to
if you-
psychic damage.
If he takes fucking damage from specifically vicious mockery, it gets tripled.
Ooh, oof.
But what would be the fish?
He's really handsome.
Yee.
He is devilishly handsome. Alright, Clarissa and Ezra Dobb will take the lone East Hall. I'm just moving the markers. You're all still in the lobby. I'm just moving the markers to, declare that that's your assignments.
Okay.
Adana, Reigns, and Azarel come back with 2 halflings and then also this young elf woman. So, these are the rookies you got to protect her.
Rookies, you bite your tongue.
Calm, Gretchen. You're talking about
Gretchen, they're paying us. Adana scolds you, Gretchen.
Yeah, but I still ain't no rookie.
Calm, Gretchen. This is not our battle to fight.
Ah, ain't she a feisty one? Yeah, sounds like she could go into one of the shows. Yeah, if we wanted it to fail. Ha 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 ha! Ah, we kid. Look, can I get some soda or something? The young elf woman complains.
There a vending machine around here?
Yeah, the lobby has vending machines. Oh, yeah, of course.
Fine. What does our client want?
You already see one of the halflings go over to the vending machines that are in this lobby. His sandals / business, his business sandals. It's kind of an odd thing.
What are we, in Japan?
They clatter on the marble floor. I mean, they're halflings, okay? They gotta show off those hairy feet. He is not wearing socks.
They have to show off the fact that they're really scruffy managers that look like sleazeballs, except not always.
Yeah, no. These guys are pretty much what you would call a movie sleazeball.
Okay.
They have the greased back hair, they have the business suits, they have the sandals, they have the accent. And don't even try to say that it's not true with the accent, because let's face it, it is. But yeah, one of the halfling producers goes and gets a soda for her. Anyway, so, you rookies, this is Widona Kilavara, grand internet star. She's having a very popular concert here tonight. And by popular, I mean it's only for the popular elite, because that's how we kind of like it, you know? I like the sound effects there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Some camera flashes.
Yes, it'll be an event, Azrael states. And your job is to make sure that, well, she stays alive throughout it, okay? We don't know if some creepo psycho is gonna try anything.
Has there been threats before?
No, but we've run these types of concerts before, alright, for the pretty young women, and trust me, there's always the sleazeballs that want to, ogle the young thing.
I think at this point everyone turns their head to the halflings silently.
Hey, business is business.
Okay.
We get paid to handle the money. You get some of that money to make sure that none of them get their hands on her. Okay?
Of course. We will make sure to do our jobs, sir.
Yeah, now, I don't know what type of system you guys are establishing. Alright, but Azrael here said that he wanted both groups 20,000 credits each. And while we originally stated, 10,000, he drove a hard bargain. Alright? Says you're worth it. Okay, you're each worth 20,000 credits. Each group. We should, iterate that. And what's weird is, as you're seeing one speak, you swear you can see the other one also speaking.
That is a weird thing going on, Sam. This is very entertaining.
Gretchen,
So, do they look the exact same?
They do look the exact same. And Gretchen, your insight check reveals that it's as
Well, I don't
Demetrius?
feel so bad.
Alright,
you officially realize that it's you see that it's both of them speaking in tandem.
totally. Joker is pretty sure he knows what it is. Demetrius has no fucking clue.
Gretchen, you know that it's just an illusion in your mind because of just how similar they look.
Atreus was going to try going cross-eyed to see if maybe his vision was doubling.
Alright, Atreus, as you cross-eye yourself, you suddenly see 4 halflings that are all talking in tandem.
That's trippy.
So, we're gonna take her backstage, alright? Azrael said you guys got things pretty much covered. Alright, he has an escape route figured out or something like that. Just make sure you get her out alive if anything happens, okay?
Will do.
Perhaps.
The halflings look at you, Joliah. What was it?
I said perhaps, like, the Agrio.
Oh, okay. The ticket booth is outside on the... It basically is the barrier between the parking lot and the lobby.
Oh, okay. Not inside the lobby. Got it.
And then the three stars, so to speak, of the show will go to the backstage. You see Azarel just kind of looking through the door to the seating area, and you see that he's kind of like following them as they go through the area. Okay, now that our eccentric employers are out of earshot, how do you want to do this thing exactly? I know you guys have picked your areas of choosing, but saying things go south, again, I must have to reiterate that we're not allowed to use non-lethal ordnance. Or we're not allowed to use lethal ordnance, okay? So, I fought to
Not
get
allowed
us...
to use non-lethal. That's what I heard.
Adana glares at you, Gretchen.
What is an ordinance?
She bows her head in silence.
Guns. You can keep them, you can flash them, scare them, but they're there just for show, okay? If we hear a single shot getting fired from any of you, there's gonna be hell to pay, and not just from the legal departments.
Of course.
Where do caltrops fall under lethal weapons?
Well, are you poisoning them, lad?
No, not today.
Then it's not, as long as it doesn't kill anyone.
Alright.
You can hurt. Hurting is fine. Bad taking your sword or whatever, hitting someone with the pommel, knock them out, that's fine. But if you kill, those producers will probably have a whole series of hell to pay.
Of course. So do any of us have sleep?
I do.
Amish, Bell?
A shit ton of you have sleep. Well, I should say with Verlin's departure, you're missing one person with sleep, but
Yeah, but it's just like...
you still have Jolaya and Gretchen that have sleep.
Alright, so... if things go bad, basically, we need to put the person that's doing the thing to sleep as soon as possible. If they're magic resistant, then my current plan is, if it's in my area, I'm gonna strangle the guy. And by strangle, I mean hold. And then Margaret's gonna punch him until he passes out. Sound cool, Margaret?
That sounds like my kind of plan.
Yes, Gretchen. I just forgot the word grapple for a moment, so I said strangle.
Just checking.
Yeah, grapple. I assume I'll be able to grapple decently, so this will be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, you have a pretty good athletics check, don't you?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you should be perfectly fine.
And if not, Mogrick's backup. They will not be escaping our grasp.
Excellent, I like that. I have also prepared sleep as well in advance, so I can assist in helping our other sleepers put down some crowd
Can
control.
we get walkie-talkies?
Oh, yes. Hold on one moment. And he's gonna leave. And the pauses in here are if you want to like get roleplay or anything in before he returns. I know Gretchen was wanting to say some things to Callister.
Oh, you want that done now?
I mean, if you want to. It's...
I don't know. It might make the things awkward because I think Adana's still in here, isn't she?
She
and
is.
everybody else?
She and Reigns are
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, not now then.
Gonna kill him in an alleyway?
No.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. I just want a private chat with him, and I don't need, like, the whole audience in here trying to listen in.
Rev's chainsaw. I just want to talk.
Oh, he
Private
does owe me a
chat
sparring match,
quotation.
so yeah.
It's like that one frickin' Will Wheaton moment from Acquisitions Incorporated where he threatens the DM with his plastic sword. I just want to talk. I just want to talk, okay?
19! Is 19 good enough for you?
Let me edit that scene. There you
But, yeah, so. Since, anyone else want to do role-playing with their partners, or Adana, Rains, Callister?
I'll just say real quickly, Callister, you owe me that sparring match, and when this is all done, we gotta talk, alright?
He looks down in embarrassment.
Atreus will hand Persephone a bag of ball bearings and tell her to use them if we ever need to run from someone and escort her away.
I like that plan. It's gonna trip him up.
I like that I have 2 of every trap right now.
Why do you have 2 of every trap?
go. For this specific situation.
Well, except hunting trap, because that frickin' weighs 25 pounds, but soon I'll have 2 of that.
I'm surprised you didn't take cordon of arrows.
Nah.
What, are you like trying to make like a Noah's Ark of traps?
Yes. That's absolutely what's happening here.
We gotta breed all the traps together to make like a whole society of traps.
Okay.
You
I'm
giving me-
imagining talking traps now. Oh, hey! We're a bunch of ball bearings here. Make sure you don't step on us.
A bear trap, but like it can actually talk like a fucking mouth.
Yeah, has googly eyes.
Can mimics talk?
Mimics cannot talk. No, you know what they can do? They can kill you. But anyway,
Close enough.
then if no one wants to do anything else,
Peach's still trying to figure out how those 2 were talking in sync.
Azrael comes back in and he hands each pair a walkie-talkie. Alright, so here's the basic thing. I'll let Rains explain it. Oh, gee, thanks for passing me the buck. Alright, so again, you stick with your buddy at all times. If your buddy goes missing, alert Adana and I on the radios immediately. Okay? We're gonna be doing some patrolling around before the show starts, and we have to take our places on the upper riggings. Now, if things do go belly up, the escape plan that I think is best is if you clear your way through the back hall, and there is a secret exit hidden behind one of the walls.
Wouldn't I just go out the front door being in the lobby?
If you want to. I'm talking for those that are trying to protect Widona. You know, our job.
Alright, that.
Look, I don't know these newfangled teenagers that are always coming up and somehow getting deals and all this stuff. Okay, this is not my time. But it's
I
our,
know that.
but what was during my time, Gretchen, is protecting the people I was hired to protect. You've been given a job, and as much as you may hate her, You gotta protect her, okay? So as I was saying, things go belly up no matter where she is. The people who are closest to her will make their way to the back entrance, and they will try to sneak her out of sight.
Does he tell us exactly where the little room is, or do we just search for it?
Here. Who's taking the back hall for patrols?
Yeah, taking them back all.
Excellent, Demetrius. Alright. Everyone, when everyone breaks out of here, we'll show you where the back entrance is, since you'll be patrolling that section.
Alright.
Meanwhile, the rest of us, well, we're there to make sure that the crowd keeps under control. Jelaya, lay down some sleep spells.
Righto.
Gretchen, you do the same thing?
We'll see. But yeah.
If they use lethal force against us, like they pull out a gun or something, are we authorized to use lethal force after that point?
That's gonna be a very sticky situation. But if you have to, use your gun, but only as a last resort, even if they pull out their gun and try to use it on you, okay?
Of course.
Now, given all the freaky deaky shit that's, that's on this continent, guns might not be the biggest things we have to worry about. Personally, I'm still not exactly sure the roof is safe, but that's why Adana and I are taking the riggings that are above the lobby.
Wait, is nobody looking at the stage and seating area?
I am. Callister and I will be making sure that the stage and the seating area will be kept under control. I have sleep prepared, so if a crowd decides to get rowdy, I'm pretty sure I can channel a bunch of my magic into making sure they stay quiet.
Now, is that exit at the back the only one?
The only secret exit, I imagine. There's the front door.
Yes, that's the only secret ones. The architects weren't exactly bright in designing this place.
Gotcha.
Damn it, we gotta check the air vents for a red button.
I mean, are any of us small enough to crawl into the vent?
You can throw that halfling in there. He seems enough like a rat.
Well, what about the imp?
Yeah, I think throwing the halfling in there would be more fun.
As entertaining as that would be. Adana chuckles.
Maybe after the job is done.
After the job is done, okay? Unless they offer us more work if we succeed, Just...
Of course.
yeah. They didn't say we had to protect them, but, let's... They seem like they may have connections, and if they do, we could get more jobs. So, I'm gonna see everyone do up to their best work.
Of course.
Alright, does anyone have any questions?
I think that's it for me.
Seems not.
Alright then. Go to your respective patrols and inspect them. False wiring might be happening. Somebody may have hidden a gun in the bathroom, so check all the check all the tanks if you can. Just search the place.
Is there a custodial closet near the bathrooms?
Yeah, there is. There's like a small little compartment in the bathroom for custodial supplies.
So this is my area where we're at right now. So, I mean, I don't care which bathroom I go in. So Julia, whatever one you want to go in, check out, I'll check out the other one. Unless you want to check the bathrooms out together.
It is up to you. I will have your. I mean, I suppose splitting up and searching for covering the more ground is ideal, and then meet up.
I mean, we assume right now that the only people in this area at the moment is just our group, right? Clan Dip and us.
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah, I
there are
think
staff. Well, I should say that there are staff, but you've just seen the lobby, so. But there are staff also making sure that things are going right, but they're mostly backstage. It's just you and Jolaya in the lobby.
Joliah strikes a they'll just sort of cross her arms and like look real menacing pose.
Make an intimidation check.
Against who?
Just to see how intimidating she is.
It's like a baseline intimidation for anyone that comes in. Oh,
Not
Well,
religion check.
You look as intimidating as a fluffy kitten that wants its belly tickled.
got sharp claws, man.
Well, it's just me and Gretchen, right? So it's just Gretchen seeing this.
Yes, it is just Gretchen. And you see Joliah. Like Joliah, how do you fail this? How do you fail this?
By not being all that fucking, because I'm just gonna like cross my arms and like my chest, but not really be all that fucking intimidating, standing next to the dragonborn in fucking armor with big ol' arms and a weapon.
And my weapon's all the intimidation we need.
And in the process, it seems like Gretchen was thrown off with her intimidation roll as low as it was.
Yeah, Gretchen, how do you fail your intimidation? As you and Joliah try to strike mean poses in practice.
I was failing on purpose to make her look better.
Well, guess what? She rolled lower than you, so you failed. How do you fail to make her look better?
I have no idea.
Alright, Gretchen, you know what? You try to scrunch up your face, but instead, you just look like someone took a slinky to your head. You know, just... You added too much scrunch. Too much scrunch.
Oh, okay.
So, me looking at Gretchen and Gretchen looking at me, like, just sort of looking at the poses we're doing, we just sort of, like, July just sort of breaks composure and starts laughing.
We weren't supposed to enjoy this mission.
Hey, it's fun to it's good to have fun on the job, right?
But yeah, I mean, do you have a bathroom preference, or do you want to rock, paper, scissors for which one gets the men's room?
I suppose Yeah, if you don't want the men's restroom, I'll go ahead and check it.
I don't care either way. I've seen a urinal.
A what?
You know, urinal. The, guys pee in it thing. I think most humanoids use it.
You mean like a toilet?
Not, well, it's only for pee, though. It's not a toilet for the other stuff, it's just for pee.
It seems quite inefficient considering that there's toilets.
Well, that's why men's rooms aren't as long as women's rooms, though. Have you ever seen a line in a, public place? Women's rooms, there's always a line. Men's rooms, quick in, quick out, because they have these urinals that they can use.
Huh.
But, yeah, whatever. I mean, if you want to see what a urinal looks like, you can go on in, and I'll do the girls' room. I have no problem.
Yeah, I think I'll go do that.
Okay, so I guess I'm headed to the girls' room, and I'll just make sure before you go in there, double check the janitorial closet, because if anybody does hide stuff, that's probably the first place that they would hide it, and then maybe the toilet bowl things like the guy was saying.
Right. So where's the janitor's closet?
You see the urinals, and then you see a couple actual toilet stalls, and then you see a door that is on the very end. And Jalaya, you've had plenty of experience dealing with women's bathrooms, but the men's bathroom does not seem like it's good juju.
I get a bad feeling about this place.
I mean, it looks clean, but
Why is the air hot?
But your elven senses tell you that something is not good here.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the stalls to check them.
They look clean. The toilets have very small water tanks on top of them. If someone were to try to fit a gun in there, it would have to be a sidearm. And even then, it looks like it would still struggle to fit.
Alright, so first I'm gonna check the janitor's closet as instructed.
Alright, you open it and you see a bunch of cleaning supplies. Roll perception.
Do you want Gretchen to do the same thing? Because for the most part, we'll be kind of mirroring
Yeah.
each other of what we're...
Alright, that is good and okay. So, Gretchen, you found a dead mouse.
Oh, great.
Oh.
In the women's bathroom, no less. Yay.
As for you, Jalaya, as you look at the chemicals, you see that one of them has chlorine in it, while there's another chemical about way down on the shelf that has ammonia in it.
Is this normal?
Make a.
Do I know if...
I would say make a nature check. Well, it's pretty much common knowledge anyway. You know that when you're cleaning, chlorine and ammonia combined equal a very deadly gas that is slow acting, and you can't really detect it until it makes you way too lightheaded to do anything about it. Also, instead of nature, it would have been medicine. I just thought of that as a better choice. But you know what? I'll still give it to you.
Oh shit. Is it like in a container?
Yeah, they're in separate containers.
I'm gonna grab What else is in here?
Everything else, it's just the chlorine-based cleaner is the odd man out.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the two containers and sort of like peek outside.
The lobby
See if-
is empty.
I figure
Okay.
she's waiting for me though.
Oh, okay. Gretchen, that's it. Just a dead mouse. Nothing is odd as you take a look at all the cleaners. They are all ammonia based.
Okay.
Okay, Jelaya, as you peek out of your bathroom, yeah, you do see Gretchen in the lobby.
And I have in either hand the container of chlorine and ammonia, and I say, Gretchen, look. These is dangerous things to be going together.
And you said that there isn't chlorine in mine, it was just in the men's?
It was just in the men's.
Huh. Yeah, when I was checking the janitor closet, I seen the ammonia, but that chlorine I didn't see.
Do we get rid of this? Well, what do we do?
I mean, maybe try seeing if we can talk to a staff person later and say, hey, do you normally use this stuff? And then if not, then we'll dispose of it. But, I mean, to be fair, you found it in the men's room, and that place can get a little bit of a, pigsty, if you know what I mean.
I do have those memories. They are some memories.
So, yeah, nothing else out of the ordinary. I mean, I found a dead mouse. I'm gonna kind of hold on to it in case there's some, weird voodoo necromancy person around here, which, I mean, it's a mouse, so what kind of damage could it really do? But just be on the safe side. I have this mouse.
I mean, to be fair, dead mice have caused hearing damage. No one gonna cheer for the dead mouse reference? Okay.
I'm sorry, I was on push to talk and didn't.
Dead Mal 5. Who the hell is this?
Alright, so, we'll take a pause on that. And who wants to go next?
How about the burly duo of Bat Call?
Alright, backhaul duo. The backhaul is pretty bare. It's, while this is not to scale exactly, it is 10 feet wide. So 1 square would equal 10 feet in this scale,
Sure.
because... Let me just tell you that I tried to make this to scale with 5-foot squares, and it took up about 1 gig of RAM.
Ooh.
And I was like, you know what? How about I don't do that?
Make it not to scale. Just for sanity's sake.
Yeah. How about I don't kill people's computers as soon as they load in? But yeah, it is pretty
Looks at
plain.
Rapanafa.
Has the well, to be fair, Rapanathuk was much larger maps, but yeah, it has pretty plain marble floors. The walls seem to be marble. You can tell it's cheap though. Just plastic made to look like marble. There are some trash bins lying around. And at the western end of the hall, you do see a door that would lead further into the hall. Not the back hall, but the building in general.
I look around. I'm mostly looking to see. Did I actually get a location for that secret exit?
Yeah, when you and Mogrit got here, Rains went with you, and he did show you that it's right there. You kind of have to move the wall into itself to access it. It's a sliding door.
Alright.
And as you're looking at it, though, it's the whole part of a secret. It might be allegedly secret.
Allegedly secret, so it's obvious? Okay.
Allegedly secret. Yeah. If you're
Okay,
passing by, you might not have noticed it, but if you're looking for it, yeah, it's probably not going to hide you.
That line there just in case.
It's a good idea.
Is it alright? Alright, so we need to look around just to make sure that there's nobody back here just sitting, you know. We don't know last time this place was used. Someone might have came in earlier, thinking around trying to do stuff.
Yeah,
Sure.
a staff person actually does exit out the western hall, end of the hall, but then he goes down to the west side
Mm.
of the building. And if you're looking for anything else, perception check. I will also roll Mogrik's perception.
Perception check is probably gonna be awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mogrik's not exactly good.
Yeah. I do okay.
You
I did
still-
okay.
Yeah. You know what? You were one off from the DC. I'll give it to you.
Alright.
You see that as you open the secret door, it's kind of loose. And as you go to take a closer look, the screws are kind of loose.
Okay. So, like, just looking at it, like, would this cause issues for opening it?
Opening it, no. But if someone were to like bump it in a drunken state, they would easily be able to find this door.
Okay. Hey, Mogrik, if you see another staff person come through, call for him. We need to get a screwdriver so we can fix this.
Yeah.
We don't need this accidentally open.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be absolutely awful.
And I just look around to see if there's already a screwdriver nearby.
There is not.
Okay.
Eventually, that same staffer does come to the west end of the hall again. And,
Hey.
Yep. Oh,
Can we get a screwdriver?
a screwdriver. Who are you?
We're the personnel keeping watch over the performer.
Oh,
There's,
okay.
There's some screws loose back here, and we want to go and put them back in.
Oh, yeah. Let me get one from the backstage.
Thank you.
A couple of minutes later, he returns with a screwdriver. Here.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Stay safe out there. And I go and screw in the screws.
Okay. Mogrik will assist you, and then after you make sure all the screws are in place, you and him test the door, and you know what? With the way you fixed it, it now actually looks pretty dang good for a secret door.
Alright, so now that it's fixed, it's a bit harder to see.
Yeah.
Like probably like with how it was loosened, it was already a bit out, so it just looked more discolored than normal.
Yeah. You basically, when it was loosened, you could easily, like, kind of see into the hall beyond it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, I shouldn't say a hall, a room, a very small room.
Hmm.
Kind of like an interim between it and the outside.
Right. Alright, so Mogrik, if we ever see anything of interest, we just need to know that if we knock someone out or anything like that, or we find something that we need to keep a hold of, we can put it in that little interim room for now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. No, you're a pretty smart man.
I try to keep on my toes. Dangerous world we live in.
And with that, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Alright, Abek, you and Jador are patrolling the western hall. It is pretty much the same as the back hall. It's got the marble flooring, but the cheap marble walls. There are windows on the... There are windows on the west side of it that, you know, have a good, decent view of the outside.
Can I do a perception?
Yeah. And she will do one as well. Abek, that's not good. Well, thank goodness she scored a 25 on her perception check. Gotta love those elven keen senses.
You really do, though.
Yeah, I love it. I love any racial trait that gives me a free skill proficiency.
Let me get a half elf.
Yeah, the best one. And yeah, Jador goes, huh, that's odd. Take a look at this window. And Abek, as you're taking a look at it, go ahead and make another perception check with advantage. Good enough. There's no screen on that window. There's no screen on that window, while the other ones have at least like a little bit of a screen.
Shall we fix this?
I mean, I'll go outside and see if I can find a screen in the bushes or something.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Would they be coming past us?
Yeah, you guys see them kind of jogging, doing a light jog outside.
What are you two doing leaving your post?
Well, unless you want to say it, Abek.
No, you're good.
No. You know what? Go ahead. I insist.
Well, one of the windows is missing a screen, and we were going to look for it.
Alright. I guess we'll have to kind of watch your area too then.
No. We can watch it from outside too, thank you very much.
Alright, just make it quick.
Alright, Abek, perception check to search for the screen that's in may or may not be in the bushes outside.
I'm honestly surprised you just said you that one down.
Abek, that's not how you roll a d20.
Yes, it is!
Now it is.
Yep, no, you guys can't find a screen. She didn't roll too well either.
Strange.
Huh. I guess we'll just have to... I don't know. Where would we get a spare screen?
None of my spells can help it.
I mean, I guess if someone tries to come in, I just punch him in the face or something.
True that.
Alright, that sounds like it works. And then July and Gretchen, you see the two of them enter back into the lobby and go down the hall.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Alright, East Hall, none of you all are there, so that's irrelevant for the time being, but I will make the rolls that are necessary. Okay, those rolls are made. Alright, Atreus and Persephone in the backstage.
Yep.
You're
First
the one.
off, do any of you hear that damn cricket?
Yeah.
How loud is it?
Sounds like it's right near your computer.
Oh gosh, dang it. Well,
Is that the
we're gonna have
badass
to
cricket?
fight through that.
Is that the badass cricket that's evaded all the deadly spiders?
2 fucking weeks now it's lived in this hellhole for crickets. I don't know how. Anyways, well, Persephone, it looks like we're gonna have to check on all this equipment first. Wouldn't want to bump into a microphone when all the concert's starting.
Yeah, that would be pretty wise. Now, for the backstage, you see that it's kind of divided into like a sub building in itself with all these little dressing rooms that are in the line, as well as audio equipment and light rigging. And you see staffers attending to all the equipment.
Righty. So do you know anything about this stuff?
No, not
Not
really.
very. Damn, I'm not very tech savvy either. Do any of the workers look busy? Like, not busy?
Well, you did see one guy leave into the west of this little section.
I'll call him over and ask him to help us check on this equipment. See if it's all fine.
It's too late. He's gone now.
I hunt him down. No. Shit. Well, I guess I'll try giving it a shot then.
Yeah, make me a perception check. Huh, you and Persephone got the same roll. Okay. It's literally the exact same roll. That's great.
That's a good idea, Joker.
That he does come back in a couple minutes as you're examining the equipment, but you do see that some of the wiring is sketchy. Like
Sketchy what?
some of the plugs have the wiring is actually exposed. Not the copper part, but the part that's underneath the protective tubing.
Oh, what the hell? Is there any electrician around here that can check on this?
Check on what? Several of
Some faulty wiring, it looks like.
Faulty what? What? They all gather on you, Atreus.
I guess I'll just hold it up for them to see.
Well, it's on the equipment. It's plugged in. So, I mean, I guess if you want to hold it, I mean, it's
Pointed, I don't know.
pointed
Let
out.
me bite it.
Okay, making me an
I gotta
attack
bite
roll.
it. Don't take my joke seriously. I'll
Did you
die in
just-
5 sessions.
Are you gonna hunter's mark it and stalk it?
That actually does give me a question. Do people know when I hunters mark them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think they know when you cast a spell on them. I think they would have to like know what spell exactly though.
It depends if it's if it has verbal components, you're basically shouting the spell's name.
Oh, yeah.
Does hunter's mark have verbal components?
Unless you take.
I think it's
measures
only
to
verbal
verify
components
it.
actually.
That's kind of weird that hunter's mark. Wouldn't it be like a whispering verbal component? Who the fuck hunts something and shouts,
Whisper,
Hunter's
but
mark?
there's an extra check involved.
What was that, Joker?
You could whisper it, but that'd be an extra check involved to not be heard while you hunters mark someone.
Yeah, and no, some spells are weird. Like some spells are like Charm Person, for example. If you use it, the target is like
They know that they were charmed after the fact.
yeah, and then they can decide how to react from there.
That's why they never stop being charmed. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously that's how it works. But yeah, Atreus,
Always recast before the spell ends.
Atreus, as you see the electricians actually fix it and stuff.
Alrighty then.
Well, that's that.
Oh, is
part.
that all? Because, well, if that's all here, Persephone, I guess it's time we should probably... There's probably a lot of pockets in all these clothes where people could hide stuff.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's something that I would do.
Yeah.
Let's
Get
check.
started on that.
And again, perception checks.
Ooh.
You actually do find a knife in one of the costumes,
What the hell?
and it's unsheathed. And it looks like it could cut a hole through the pocket that it's in.
God damn. Check this out, Persephone.
Oh, wow.
What do you think they were fucking keeping these for? This isn't
no.
a prop.
No, it's not. And if they sat down all wrong, well, they're gonna have a very fun leg in the morning.
God damn. Do you think we should call it Donna on her fucking walkie-talkies, or... Oof.
Might be a good idea to call your guildmaster on the walkie-talkies.
Let's go. You go and talk to the little director of these outfits, or whatever they call them here. I'll stay close by and I'll give her a call.
You see Persephone inhale. Hey! And everyone turns to her. I'm sorry, but who's the costume director here? I am. Kind of like this meek gnome speaks up. Come here.
I'll hand her the knife so she can start questioning him about it.
Yeah, as you hand her the knife, and then she kind of goes, bends down to his height and wraps her arms around him all friendly like, and then she sticks the knife at his throat. See this knife? See this knife right here? This knife was found in one of your outfits. This is not a prop. And everyone's just watching in horror. Hey. I'm doing my business. Doing my business as a bodyguard. You don't go back to your works. Yeah, you have anything to add, Atreus, before I continue?
Oh no, do go on.
So, with the way it was positioned, I guess. I mean, it was in a pocket, unsheathed, and that's just poor safety right here. And you're as you're being in charge of the outfits, you're also in charge of their safety. Now, I don't care if someone dies here. Okay, let's be real. But I don't want to see a good outfit ruined. Well, okay, look, all these outfits aren't exactly good, but I don't want to see an outfit ruined. So, I suggest that from now on you keep a little bit closer eye on your charges. She takes the knife and points it at the outfits before putting it back to his throat. I think I've just... You know what? I don't have any more words. You just watch them more closely. Good. And then as she lets go of the buddy grip, he flees up the stairs to the upper rigging for the lights and stuff for the stage.
Well, I like this character.
Whoa! The fuck's going on here?
Well,
Here,
our
everyone.
friend and I here just found a knife in one of your outfits. We're
Whoa,
just
whoa, whoa.
making sure that we're on the same page here and that... Huh?
Which outfit? Which outfit?
That outfit.
You point to the outfit, which was a modestly covering outfit for a woman. A younger woman. Oh, God! Oh. Oh, Lord, that was the... Oh. They
What's
hug
up?
your... They hug you, Atreus.
Hey, what's going on?
Ah, well, I mean, that's the outfit she's gonna wear.
What the hell? Well, that's pretty seriously fucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and call my guildmaster. She needs to hear about this and relay it to the others. Modestly covered.
I mean, I could say it looks like it belongs on a whore, but I think that would that's a bad juju statement.
It's a very bad juju statement.
Anyway, you call in. What do you say to Adana? Just, hey, come here, take a look at this, or...
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Perception check on the knife, just for any details on it.
okay. It looks like your standard hunting knife. Well kept, though.
Like, brand new or just...
No, it has some nicks, but it's decently polished.
Gotcha.
What is it? What is it, Atreus?
Well, we found this knife in the outfit she was supposed to wear for this concert.
Found a what?
Yeah, this little old hunting knife. Right there in one of the pockets. Seriously sharp. It's not a frickin' prop or anything. You might want to warn the group about this and see what they all found out.
You see Adana take her walkie-talkie. Hey, everyone? She calls out.
Yes, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Have you guys found anything strange in your patrols?
Yes.
What did you find? Oh, what did you find?
We have found chlorine in the janitor's closet.
What's
And
so bad about that?
Wait,
okay, so
is there ammonia with that?
Let her explain it.
Yeah, let's see.
So, in addition to the chlorine, we have ammonia in separate container.
Ammonia and chlorine just in the same closet?
In the same closet. I mean, I have them both now, but like...
Okay, just...
But it was only in the one and not the other.
Oh.
Just the men's room, yes. Ladies' room is fine, as usual. Yes.
I mean, yeah, the ladies' room is always fine. And, yeah, just, hold on one moment. And she will go off the walkie-talkie and talk to the producers. Okay, so... some of my agents have reported that they found ammonia and chlorine cleaning chemicals in the same closet. Whoa! As far as I know, only ammonia-based products are used in the cleaning of this place. Yeah, we know nothing about that, so,
Well, your janitor done fucked up.
Our janitor did done fuck up. We're gonna have to go yell at him for it. Later. Just, tell your agent, you know, thank that agent from the bottom of our hearts. And tell her, you know, tell him, her, it, she, it, I don't know. Okay, I'm just a business halfling here. Just, dispose of it. Hey, Jalaya?
Yes.
Dispose of the chlorine.
Very well then. How? Do I know how to properly dispose of chlorine? Like, dump it down a fucking sewer or some shit? Probably not
Just
that.
dump it down
Oh,
the
I was
sink.
about to say, no. No, you definitely do not want to dump chlorine down the sewer. That's... Oh, Lord, that's bad juju.
If you don't know how to properly dispose of it, just leave it in the limo for now.
Do we burn it?
As far away as we can currently get it from the ammonia would probably
Just-
be the...
Dispose of it in some fashion, Jalaya.
Dump it down a dumpster.
Okay, just chuck it in the dumpster out back. That sounds like a good idea.
Does my check know how it's properly done?
Basically, by getting it as far away from the offending chemicals as possible.
Yeah, Gretchen, you can stay and watch bathroom lobbies while I go find dumpster, yes?
Okay, well, while you're at the dumpster, I mean, double check that too for hiding spots.
Okay.
Perception check to find a pool. Okay, so with that, Demetrius, did you say you found something?
Yeah, so you know that escape plan we had?
Yeah.
Well, the door was, like, loosened.
The door was loosened?
Someone unscrewed the screws that were in the door.
Oh boy, did you fix it?
Yeah, don't worry. Got that covered.
You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you. Okay, Abek.
Well, there's this screen that's missing off this window, and we never found it, so we didn't know exactly what to do.
A screen is missing off a window?
Yeah.
What?
See, there's windows with screens, and then there's like one of them that just doesn't have a screen.
Okay, so you're saying they're supposed to have that one's supposed to have a screen.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oops.
What are you doing, Atreus?
I think he was editing.
I was trying to, like, click it for the information on it. But,
Oh, okay.
with that being said, do I hear any of that? Of what just happened there?
Yeah, you heard Adana's end of the conversation, unless you also had the walkie-talkie, in which case, yeah, you would hear it as well. You would hear everyone
Oh.
else's ends.
Hey guys, where's this window at?
It's over in the West Wing.
Said you couldn't find a screen for it, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's meet up between the back hall and the dressing room. If you want, I can set a trap just outside that window in case anybody tries something funny there. It'll be on the outside, so not in the hall, of course.
Well, how big are your sticks again that you made?
Oh no, I'm not using any sticks. You said there's bushes there?
Yeah.
I was
I'm not
just
digging up the
gonna-
bushes.
I was just gonna suggest to like maybe we can barricade the window possibly with the
With the sticks?
Yeah. Depending on how big they were.
I don't know how the interior designer would like that.
Well, it's an
I don't
outside
think they're big
window.
enough.
Who knows? Maybe when you go out there to set the trap, you'll find the screen. It might actually be out there. They may have just not found it.
Yeah. I think I'll come on out. I'll make my decision when I get there.
All right, take Persephone with you.
Yep.
You know, buddy system. All right, we'll stay here.
Alrighty. Do-do-do.
Voila. All right, perception checks. Oh my
Ooh, that's
lord.
great.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Save my ass? No, that doesn't save my ass at all.
No, it doesn't. That is the exact opposite of saving your ass.
Give yourself inspiration, son.
Well,
Persephone has none. None of the Clan Dip members have inspiration.
I guess we don't see Jack, and for caution, I will just put snare wherever the window is.
Alright. After you place your snare in front of the window there, then, you know, you and Persephone are back in the backstage. Okay, your name's, Ezerdub, I think is the one that has the walkie-talkie? Yes, I have the walkie-talkie. Have you found anything strange? Yeah, we found a weird rat in one of the garbage cans. It barked at me.
Did you say bark?
Well, it snapped at me would be probably a proper term to describe it, but
Is
yes.
that not what rats do? Do rats not do the barking?
Rats do not do barking, no. It's also had runic symbols on it.
Oh. Okay.
Can you describe these runic symbols in a way?
Very fancy.
You need to get rid of it.
I'm trying to say, is it going to be like the one similar to a angelope that we just found the other day?
A ragealope? I've never seen a ragealope.
Alright, so we found this giant antelope, and it had these runic symbols all over it, and it was a real hassle. Do yourself a favor and get rid of that rat.
Oh no, it's already gone. I dispelled, or
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
I shouldn't say dispelled. I should say he let it outside and scared it.
You got it out of the way. Okay.
Yes, I let it outside and scared it. Yeah.
Keep watch out for stuff like that. Always
Yeah.
been bad trouble for us.
Yeah, we will definitely keep a watch out. Oh my god, this is... Adana's just rubbing her forehead. And Reigns is... He's sighing and he's looking down. And she goes, "Okay, brother, what about you?" Oddly enough, haven't really seen anything unusual on our end. Stage is perfectly fine. I flew up and checked the lights. Everything seems to be fine. Okay. Oh my god. Well, where's Wadona now? Ah, she's in her dressing room. That cricket knows.
He's a little shit. And he just started as soon as I started. Kill him. Carry on.
She's in her dressing room. Alright, Reigns and Adana go to... They knock on the dressing room door. What is it? Is it time for the concert yet? No, we just had a series of unfortunate events. Adana glares at Reigns for that choice of words.
Roll credits.
Roll credits, yep. And we just wanted to make sure that your dressing room is, not terrible. Fine, I guess you can come in and check it.
And they check it to find.
They did check it, and then Atreus, as you're standing near, the wall to her dressing room, you hear Rain shout, Hey, hello out there!
Yeah.
And you see that's actually kind of clear, because you see a finger kind of come out of the wall. Or, you see a finger kind of come out of the wall. I really have to remember to not let go of control.
A finger coming out of the wall?
Hey, you see that, Atreus?
Yeah?
Okay, well that's not good. Now what do we got? That is a peephole in your dressing rooms.
Oh God.
The producers are circling each other now and freaking out. Hey! Shut up out there! And Adana will circle around and, she also gets a good look at the peephole. Oh my lord, this is... Are you sure this is supposed to be for the high-class elite? Hey, don't ask us. We don't own the place. We're just producing the show. Okay. Look. I don't know. We can't cancel the show. We go on in about an hour. Oh my god, if the cricket goes off for the show, it gets you inspiration.
Keep chirping, little buddy. You're doing Daddy proud.
Watch, it dies before next week.
Oh no.
Okay. So, Adana just takes, a napkin out of one of her pockets and just stuffs it in the peephole. This place is... $300 a ticket? Seriously? $300 a ticket.
Is there anything big that you can move in front of that peephole? I mean, a napkin can easily be moved, but a dresser on that side of the room.
Yeah. Hold on.
I mean, I don't know if this conversation's being done over the walkie-talkies or
Wait,
not,
I was
but-
about to say, yeah, no, this conversation's not being done over the walkie-talkies.
I'm not sure if it was open.
Oh, then never mind.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah, no. Alright, so yeah, Adana will just take the napkin and, stick it in the hole. That's... Am I gonna die? I really don't want to die. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. These nice people are here to make sure that doesn't happen. Right, guys? Ladies?
Yes.
You're not.
It's like I got a telepathic confirmation from the heavens that everything's gonna be all right.
It'll be alright.
Okay, so all right. Come in, everybody. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. What is it, Reigns? Okay, so I know you guys done thorough once-overs, and well, I'm damn proud that you managed to fix so many of the problems, but do it again. Another once-over. Make sure everything is good, okay?
Do you want us to switch locations so that maybe, fresh eyes in the location?
It's all up to you. You guys decide whether you guys will switch locations. Adon and I will be around as well. Making sure that things are alright.
Well, you said you chased off that weird rat thing, but, I also found a rat, but it was dead, so I don't know if those two would be related or not.
Well, you found a mouse.
Oh, so it wouldn't have been as big?
No. Yeah, we can do a double look over. Yeah.
Copy.
Abac?
Sure.
Okay. That's what I like to hear, lass. Alright, let's just do it all over again. Rain's out. Actually, no, you know what? They're gonna check the riggings. Okay, everyone make, let's start with, Gretchen and Jolaya redoing perception checks.
I, roll 20.
Jolaya, everything is good on your end. Gretchen, everything is good on your end.
We in there. Gretchen. We are in there.
Alright, Abac and Ghidorah will now make their perception checks. Nice, okay. Everything looks good. Alright, Mulgrick and Demetrius.
Yep.
Everything looks good on your end.
Alright.
And then finally, Atreus and Persephone. Nope, everything's good now since the audio equipment has been fixed and stuff. Alright. How much longer do we have left until the show starts, you two? It's a half an hour. Alright, listen up, everyone. Got about half an hour till the big show starts, okay?
Okay.
People should not be in the west, east, or back halls during the show. Unless it is staff. If it is staff, then they are indeed authorized to be in the back halls. And the east hall, and the west hall.
Does
If
staff have a uniform?
staff does have a uniform, yes. They are
They
wearing...
have badges?
Yes, they have indigo overshirts. And then there are badges that they have hanging on their shirt pockets.
Do the badges have names?
Badges should have names, yes.
What about photos?
Yes?
Then we are set.
Alright, so, if anyone tries to enter those places, you tell them to simply turn around and go back to the lobby. If they do not cooperate, and things seem like they might get hairy, get on your walkie-talkie and get the signal for SOS. Does everyone know SOS?
Yeah, I think we can all say 3 letters. I
Well,
think.
as more of saying, you know, yeah, I was thinking more of code, but
I mean, if you have one in mind.
ah shit. No, this is out of character now. Yeah, there it is. 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots.
Okay.
While Morse didn't exist in Hellshell, Morse code is still totally a thing, cause let's face it, Morse code is bitchin'. So yes, go on your radio and go ah 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 ah, or something like that, you know.
Seems awfully long to do it that way, but alright.
Wait, why not SOS?
Okay.
Because we don't want to. Because if we just. Because if something is overheard, us screaming SOS, then, you know, maybe that the assailant will, let's just say they might not take the time for me and Adana to go and reinforce you guys, okay?
Yep.
Or we could
Gotcha.
just say something along the lines of, the back hall needs cleaned.
Let's just go with the I'm sure if things get too hairy, we'll be able to communicate that we need help in some sort of fashion.
Yeah. I just didn't want something too secret, you know, back in Addy and I's sailing days, someone tried to be all subtle, and none of us got the hint, and then he was swallowed by a kraken. So, yeah, don't want that happening.
Good to know. All right. After we get off the walkie-talkies, like, yeah, Margaret, one of us should lean against that door just in case someone gets the funny idea of trying to enter that way, in case they already know that way, since it does connect to the outside.
My pleasure. And he'll lean against it.
Alright.
Oh wow, that's not loose at all. That's nice.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Alright, anyone else want to make final preparations?
I think you can already see where Julia and I are going to be holding up.
Yeah, I like it. You guys look like bouncers.
Well, Gretchen looks like a bouncer. Don't know
Well,
about Julia.
yeah. July is... I mean, she may not look like a bouncer, but I'm pretty sure she has access to spells that'll bounce people. Bounce people into dreamland, at least.
And if you ain't know, this is how it going down. Yeah, my character's gonna dress like old John from now on, just as a warning to everyone.
Oh no.
Nope. Anyone who views your character takes 100 sand damage. Not 1d100. Just 100.
Nice.
100 sand damage?
Yeah, 100 sanity damage.
Oh.
I wanted to make a like. So I wanted to do prestidigitation to do to make small emblems of the Basil Bowl.
Where do you want to make? What do you want to put those?
On the walls.
Okay, you now have 3 small symbols of Balzabul on the walls. Wow, that was a... the fuck? That was a fucking pronunciation right there. I swear I'm not drunk.
I don't know if I believe you or not.
I'm sleep deprived. I tried to... Final Fantasy VI ran so late, I could not make it through all of it. I passed out.
Fair enough.
Woke up like maybe 2 hours later, passed out again after like an hour of being up, and then woke up 3 hours later. So it was... My nights hasn't been... My night last night wasn't stable. What has been stable, however, until I forgot to do so, is my hydration intake.
Yeah, I got a pretty bad headache. Probably because I ain't drank enough.
It's hot as shit out there. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated.
Do you have that bot?
No, I don't have that bot, but that's... I like it. I'm just sitting here saying, hey, you know, stay hydrated.
Hashtag stay hydrated.
Alright, so, Atreus, Persephone, you guys want to do any final preparations?
So this room, you said it's made out of multiple dressing rooms, like down a line.
Yeah, kind of like cubicles.
Yeah, I guess we could check the rest of them for peepholes.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
you
I
said
would
there was an
assume
upstairs?
Yeah, Adana and Reigns are doing it. It's more of... It's like rigging, though, for the lights and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Donna and Reigns are checking it out, just making sure things are good.
Righty.
Azrael was also flying around there. Because that's one of the funnest wizard spells, and I hate making a wizard NPC without one.
Without what spell?
Fly.
Oh, yeah. True.
Like, if they're level 5, I'm like, fuck their specialty school. They're getting fly.
It's true. There's a lot you can do with that. It's like,
Fly.
and when you need it, like when you really need it, it sucks not having it.
Yeah.
Like, I throw my fucking great axe at the fucking harpy that's raining javelins down on us.
And then maybe the harpy catches it in midair and just runs off with it, like a certain light crossbow from ages ago.
You can't see it right now, but I'm crying.
Yeah, I did not forget about that.
Oh boy. Sounds like an interesting story there.
Okay, with that ear bleach out of the way, so, next session will be part 2 of this premiere concert in which the show will go on.
Alright. So, sorry, I was a little disoriented for the first part, but I think I caught my bearings. I got a really bad headache, so I'm gonna get off a little early and get some water and talk to my mom, because she just got home a little while ago.